There it is. What's up, guys? I hope everybody's having a great week. Everybody had a great week so far.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to do something a little different. Last time I was talking to my buddy, and he was telling me, hey, I was actually like, it's funny because I should have done that class that day. It would have been perfect, but he kind of wanted to know how I set up my drum set. Because normally when I do shows, it's a little different than when I do at home. But how do you say? I had to kind of explain some of the little gets and goes, how to kind of like some quick tips and stuff. I have everything here kind of set up already. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm up here running up and down. Oh, I'm wearing a mask, not because I'm not at home, but because there's so much dust here. It's so ridiculous. But anyways, how do you say? Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys basically how I built my setup real quick. And if I get done with time, I'll go ahead and I wanted to play a song for you guys, but my laptop's not working, but I managed to steal my brother's. So I'm going to get that set up real quick. But for the meantime, I kind of want to go over how everything works, right? Let me see. All right, so obviously, just like with anything, like if you work in the office, if you're working, you guys want to use something that's called ergonomics, right? You guys know what that is? Ergonomics is your posture, pretty much your posture, and being comfortable with what you do, right? And us as drummers, we really have to be really comfortable because, believe it or not, if you play the wrong way for a long time, you develop bad habits, and then those bad habits develop back problems. A lot of back problems with drummers, aside from wrist problems, but a lot of it has to do because you sit down wrong because you have your setup wrong. So if you haven't set up perfectly, you can drum for pretty much ever and not have any problems. So ergonomics is really important to have. So let me see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move this real quick. I'm going to try and do all this with one hand, guys, so let me see if I can do it. All right, let me flip the camera real quick. Hello.
What's going on?
All right, guys. All right, so here it is. Okay, this is what it looks like behind the set. So right here, I sit down, right? You got to sit down. You got to make sure that you're up straight, right? That your feet are kind of parallel to the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, if you don't have, you guys remember what this is, right? The bass drum. That's the big boy right here. That's the one that sounds like your heart. If you don't have this set up right, and you're like over here or you're too far away, you'll develop back problems because you kind of have to, you start leaning in too much, or you start leaning back too much. So you got to make sure that you have it set up nice in the middle. So the first thing you want to do is obviously you want to sit down upright. Sit upright and make sure the bass drum where you kick is right where your foot is lined up. So you don't want to have it over here. I don't have the bass drum over here or over here. I want to have it right in the center where I'll be nice and comfortable and I can do this all day. You guys probably see me do this at work all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be set up nice and straight and have the footboard right in the middle, right? So that's pretty much your center line for the rest of the stuff that will be lined up, right? All right, so next, what do? I'm going to go ahead and, let me see, I wonder if I can do this with one hand. Actually, I'm going to put this back up real quick. Give me one sec, guys. Oops, facing the wrong way. I've never done this one hand, so this is going to be here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set up the bass kick. There we go. Perfect. All right, check it out, guys. All right, so I went ahead and I put the bass drum, the pedal. Look, I'm nice up and straight, right?
Yeah.
Right. There you go. So you want to have it nice and straight. Putting your right foot and your left foot, so you don't want to be in the middle. Obviously, you want to be somewhat to the right, depending on what foot you kick with, your left or your right. I'm a righty, so that's the first part. That's what you always want to have set up first, and then you develop everything else around that, right? So let me see. All right, so next I'm gonna move over here real quick.
Clover.
Oh man, this dust is killer. I haven't probably moved my set around about a year already, so it's a little dusty. But anyways, you guys remember what these babies are? Ooh, you guys remember these? What are those called? Those are the toms. Yeah, those are the ones you make. Those are the ones you make pretty much all the little fillers. You guys remember about fills?
Yep.
You do fills. You do little ornament stuff. It's pretty. Aside from your typical just snare drum and bass. All right, so
My Shay.
What I have a 4-piece, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? But I don't use all of them. I only use those 2 on top and that one on the bottom, right? So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here to the station, and I'm gonna set up each one of these. All right. So show you guys how that works real quick. I'm gonna go back and put the camera up because I'm not gonna be able to do that with one hand. Give me one sec, guys. Sorry, guys, my allergies is kicking in too. All this dust is it's crazy. But then again, that's my fault because I should have cleaned it a long time ago. All right, give me one sec, guys. Let me set this up for you guys right here. Can you guys see? Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. All right, guys. So
Yep.
first things first, I'm gonna set up the first one. All right, so it's this one right here.
Hi, hero.
What's up, Brian?
What's
So this is
going
the
on?
8-inch. This one's an 8-inch because across the diameter is 8 inches. So this is a little baby right here. It doesn't look small, but when you see the other ones, you're gonna see how small it is. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna go ahead and work it into the handle right here. Push it in, make sure it's all the way in, and then twist the top. There we go. Make sure it's nice and tight. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other one. This one is a 10. All right. So this one here is a 10. It's a little bigger, so you can kind of tell. Next to the other one, it's a little bigger, right? Actually, you can't really tell that much, but you'll hear it. You can definitely hear it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Here.
put this one into the next one. I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, look. See this little? This is like your universal drum tool. Every drummer, we have tons of these and we lose them. We lose them like crazy. I lost. Hey, don't tell this to Andres, but I lost this too. Don't tell
Yeah,
Oh,
no
shoot, he's
wonder I
in
couldn't find it.
him. No, I'm just playing. It's somewhere in my room.
So, but you do have it, huh? I was
Yeah, I
going
do have
crazy the
it.
other day looking for it.
I forgot you were in here, man. All right, cool.
I was trying to set up the drum set from the office, and I was like, "Where's my key?" I was like, "I know I let Hero borrow it."
Not bad. Oh yeah, actually, I know I have it because I put it in my pocket one time when I was setting up the E kit, and I had it in my pocket. I forgot to give it to you. Hey, I didn't steal it. I'm just borrowing it for a long time. All right.
All right, that's good.
All right, guys. Here we go. I had to move the bass drum just a little forward, just because this one's a little. There we go. That should be it right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Next one. All right. So we got the 8. We got the 10. And now I'm going to put in the. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm not going to put. This is the big one right here. Can you guys see it from far away?
Yeah.
This one is 14. This one's 14 inches, but I'm not going to put it up because I need to keep going through here. So if I put it up, I'm not going to be able to walk back and forth. So I'll just put it on the ground for now. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go back, sit down, and see if I have everything kind of set up right. That's looking good.
Yeah, looks good.
Pretty good. It's pretty lined up. Here, let me show you guys.
Yeah, looks good.
Man, this dust is killer. All right, see, so I'm coming in line, guys. See, it's right here. The toms are right here in front of me.
Yeah.
It's perfect. All right, guys. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Let me put this back again. All right. I actually used to be kind of a drum tech for this one guy from this band from Oakland, and I used to go out there like 2 times a week with him. He's in this like very like. It's crazy because it's crazy. The guy, the singer of that band, is a legend. He's like a Bay Area legend. It's crazy because he's one of my idols since I was a kid, and I got to meet him. I didn't play in the band with him, but I was in the band with him. It's a long story. I'll tell it to you guys sometime. All right, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Just where I like it. Nice and lined up. All right, guys. So next thing is next. So now we start to move into the cymbals. Do you guys remember what the cymbals are? Let me see. Awesome, guys. All right, guys. So here we go. Gotta grab these real quick. So now we're gonna move into the cymbals.
I know
right?
what symbols are.
You guys remember these?
Sorry here.
These are the ones that make that. Those are the ones that give it that brightness to the music, right? So
I
me,
know
I like
what
to
they
have one
are.
right
Just
here.
can't put it into words.
That's right. Oh, sorry, I almost fell down. What's up, Brian? All right, guys, look how it looks from over here. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. All right, it's already looking good. So go ahead and place my first crash right here. Right, again, that's the one that makes up. Right. So now I have these little they're so cute, guys. Look how cute these are. Look at them. Look how cute these are. Look at them. They're little babies, dude. Look at that, little babies. Look, you know these are called splashes, and they make cute little sound effects for cute little music. Look at that. Ah, so cute. All right, guys. And normally I have another one set up over here. I kind of do this cheat. I kind of do this cheat where like, so I don't have to go, because trust me, guys, these arms cost so much money. Oh my God, man. I spend more money on my drums than Jose does on his cars. It was crazy. Like back then I was wild, man. All right, so I kind of stack two of them, 2 and 2 like this. See, so how you see all these little babies stacked on the big papa? And then the little one on top, you see that how I did that? It's kind of a little cheat that I learned from one of my friends. It's turned around the other way though. And I go ahead and lock it into place. Not too hard, because if you lock it too hard, it'll crack it, which it's already starting to crack a little bit right here, but that's fine. I've had this for like over 10 years, so it's supposed to start cracking. There we go, nice in place. There it is. Look at that, look at that. Oh man, look at this. Look at that beauty. And we're not even halfway done. Actually, we kind of are, but let me see. Okay, so all right, guys. Next crash. Let me see. Where's it at?
Alex, you sleeping?
Look at this. Look at this one right here. This is how many inches is this one? 18 inches. And this one I like to have. Actually, where is the felt for it? Actually, I don't know where I put the felt for this one, you guys, because I can't just go ahead and put it on the cymbal handle. I need to have a rack for it, a felt for it, but I don't know where it went, so I'm gonna leave it right here. Oops. All right, guys. Next one. Oh, here it is. It's right here. It's right here. I found it. You guys. See, so you don't just put the cymbal on directly. You got to go ahead and put one of these little felts. Right, so it protects the cymbal from cracking or scratching onto the straight metal. And then I put it right here. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. All right, guys. This is an art form for me, guys. I can do this all day. Next I have this. This is called a china, you guys. It's crazy. It's a crazy sounding cymbal. It makes like a very like a hash. I want to say like a sh sound. I'll show you. Look, see, watch how these sound. And then this ones are like, whoa, sounds cool, huh?
That's neat.
It's cool, huh? It has a very like specific sound to it, and it's used a lot in rock music. So, and again, that too, you guys, depending on what music you're gonna play, is the type of setup that you'll have set up depending on what music you're gonna play. Some people have only one tom. Some people have like 6 toms across. Some people have 2 bass drums. But for right now, I'm mostly just playing like rock music, like Latin music, Spanish music, rock en español. That's the majority of the stuff that I play right now. So I don't have to get too crazy with it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go behind the throne. This is how it looks like right now. Ooh. I know I gotta change the heads, man. It's already been like a year and a half that I haven't done that, but again, they're pretty expensive. So normally I like to wait around Black Friday, which is coming up, to order all my stuff because it's super cheap. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ride. You guys
Zero.
remember the ride? The ride symbol.
Yeah.
Remember this one you can use as a hi-hat, which I'll show you guys what that is right now if you guys don't remember. All right, so we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Look at that. So far, this is how it looks. I'm not gonna put that up today because I need to keep walking back and forth through here. So, but normally that would go right here, so that would complete my whole setup, right? So again, I'm not gonna put that up right now. All right, guys. And then for the next piece, what you're gonna do is you want to set up your hi-hat. There you go. You guys remember the hi-hat? This is foot bass, so you can make different sounds with it. So if I step on it, see how it opens up? If I push down on it, it closes, right? So see how it's doing that? So if I hold it, if I put my foot on there and I have it shut, it makes this sound. But if I open up, if I let go, if I don't push down, it makes this sound. There you go. There it is. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and move this stuff around real quick. Oh, man, she's looking beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys. And now for the final piece and what's considered the centerpiece of the drum set is the snare drum. So the snare drum sits on this drum right here. I gotta open this up. So it's like a claw. There we go. And again, guys, remember it's very important that you stay centered, right? That that you're not going like this. You're not going like this. It's not over here. It's right here where you sit down. So if you sit down, you want to face forward, and everything is lined up perfectly. See that? Everything is lined up. Move between this and this. I can do all this stuff, right? And so here it is. Here's the so this is where the snare would go. And remember, the snare is pretty much the centerpiece of the whole drum set. And it's the most, I would say, it's probably the most recognizable part of drums in general because it makes that very snappy sound. Everybody uses it from rock to hip hop to world music. Every culture has some sort of snare. So let me go ahead and
Really cool.
It sounds really cool, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Give me one second. Let me set that up real quick. I gotta use both hands for this, so because I gotta line it up. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's a little. So we gotta turn it this way. Give me one sec, guys. I'm almost done. All right, here we go. There we go. Got it. There it is, you guys, right there, right in the center. Yeah, and look, check it out, guys. I'm very nice and I'm set up perfectly. Again, you want to line up your foot. This is the most important part. You want to sit up straight. You want to make sure you're not doing all these crazy wide spreads, and you want to make sure you're not twisting your ankles or nothing. You want to be set straight. So when I go to play, everything's kind of in my view. See that? See how I look, you guys? Look at that. Woohoo! Look at that beauty. And there it is. Everything's set up nice and perfect. And let me go ahead and give you guys a quick test run. Let me switch the cameras real quick. All right, remember this for you guys. All right, there it is. Sorry, it's gonna get a little. I'm gonna play it really low because I have the camera really close to the drum set. So make sure it's nice and tight on there. I don't want anything to fall off. I don't want anything to move. Yeah, there it is. Perfectly just how I like it set up. Again, everybody has it set up differently. Some people like to have it closer. Some people a little further away. Some people like right in the middle. I like to have it right in the middle. Again, the cymbals are going to be different for everybody. That's the cool thing about drums and music in general, you guys. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. But remember, I always tell this to new drummers, make sure that, again, you're set up perfectly, because I used to do it really bad in the past, and I developed a lot of bad habits. And I started to develop some back problems, some upper back problems, some even some ankle problems because I wasn't set up right. I was really young when I was doing that, but luckily I caught it in time and I set up everything perfectly. So now I'm nice and comfortable.
Here, play the drum.
See, so I'm nice and set up. I don't have to do these crazy moves around the kit. I can just, it's right here, right next to me. There it is. So okay, so I'm set up nice and perfect. The final thing that you want to do, and something that I did not tell you guys to do, because all right. So what happens when here's a quick quiz for you guys. What happens when somebody tries? Oops. When somebody tries to hit you, what is it that you normally try to do besides hit back? When somebody hits you, what do you try to do? Yeah, of course you try to hit back, right? Unfortunately, drums can't fight back. So, but normally when something hits you, you want to get away from the source that you're being hit from, right? So the problem with the bass drum is that the more that you hit it, the more forward that it goes. So you kind of have to have it stable. I have these carpets that prevent it from sliding too much, but even that, I'm not trying to like blow up my own horn or anything, but I hit pretty hard with my foot, and so it does move a lot. It doesn't matter how much carpet I put. So see how I have to kind of push it forward now, because again, I kick really hard with my foot. So I used to have these little blocks right here, but they wore out over time. So what I do right now is I use this box of like very old textbooks, and I put it right in the front. I don't like it because it doesn't like, it kind of like, it looks, the drum set already looks like pretty, sorry for a better lack of a word, it already looks pretty sexy to me, and I like it to look like that. But again, the bass drum moves because when I kick it, again, when something hits you, what do? You go away from the source, right? So again, I use this rack of, oh man, this thing's heavy. Oh, I'm gonna move this forward real quick so it doesn't move when I play music for you guys or anybody. Give me one sec. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Man, I don't miss these classes. That's for sure. These are all my old textbooks. Remember being in school and having to walk around with a backpack full of textbooks, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why I use that to prevent my bass from sliding. Again, it looks pretty. It doesn't really look that cool, but again, I do need to have that. I need to buy new center blocks for this thing, but again, I'm waiting for Black Friday. And there it is, you guys. Look at that. Did I do a good job? Does it look good? No? Yeah? Looks cool, huh? And there it is. That's pretty much the setup for you guys. Here's a cool little side view from the side when I have my friends over here. Again, everything's got to make sure everything's nice and lined up. Yep, just how I like it. Perfect. Good to go. It's set up perfectly, and it's set up good so that I don't have to, again, wear up my back or something like that, because that's definitely something that you don't want to do. It's really bad for the long run. All right, guys. Well, I have everything set up just how I wanted it to be. I'm gonna set up my laptop real quick so I can see if I can play a song for you guys, because I think we have enough time for like one song. God, these allergies are killer. This dust in here. Hold on, you guys. But the mask does help. It really does help. Before this, I was sneezing like crazy. All right, guys, hold on. Let me set up the laptop real quick. Oh, you guys, go in the chat and type in a song that you guys want me to play. The first one to type it in, or we'll do a vote, and we'll vote one of the songs that's in the chat, and we'll play it. I'll put it up for you guys.
Into the Sandman, Metallica.
This guy over here. Yeah, I can do it. I'll probably be sneezing throughout the whole thing, though.
It's okay, you have a mask on.
Bro, no, it's too late. I sucked in all the dust already before I put the mask on. But I'm not sneezing anymore. See, because the mask is blocking the dust from going into my sinuses.
Yeah, I know.
All right, guys. Do a test run for you guys.
Nicole said yummy.
There it is. All right, cool. All right, guys, let's see what you guys have written down.
I don't think you want to play that song.
Yummy? Let me see.
By Justin
Oh,
Bieber.
yes, he does. Well, enter a sample. That song's like 10 minutes long. Wait, what song? Sorry, I'm going to say your name wrong, Nicole. What song?
It's called Yummy. It's by Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay,
got
okay.
that yummy yum.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see. Let me look it up. Hey, it's possible. Remember with that little trick that I showed you guys with the 1, 2, 3, 4? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah, Carlos Santana.
Which one?
I don't know, a Santana song.
You want me to do this Santana song? What you guys want me to do?
Oye, ¿cómo va?
How do you say? Oh, but I need the cowbell for that. I don't know where they're at. No, I can do that one other Santana song with the guy from the Foo Fighters in it. What is it? No, that's wrong. No, I'm sorry. Who's that? Not Maria. The other one. Oh goodness, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna kill myself for not knowing it. Is Maria here? Where's Maria? Where's Maria?
You think about Smooth?
Maria. Smooth. There it is. Oh, is that you, Maria? There it is.
I think that was Shannon.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shannon.
don't be
That's
rude.
Smooth.
But so is it Smooth or?
It's Smooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it up for you guys real quick. Oh my goodness, this song's pretty long too. It's all good.
That was a good song too.
I've never actually played it, but again, just by doing the little trick I showed you guys. Give me one second, guys. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear that all right?
Yes.
Again, it's because I didn't really get to do a sound test for you guys, so I'm gonna play really low. Okay, so not too loud. I'm just gonna again do a quick little. Again, this is all kind of improvised right now because I was not gonna play a song for you guys because my laptop just straight up died. I'll cry later though. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and follow it. All right, go on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Party hero. Party hero.
Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. There it is, you guys. Again,
Wow.
that was just using the 1, 2, 3, 4. I've never actually played that song before. I mean, I hear it all the time, but I just kind of got to guess here and there. Again, that's the cool part about drums. You can just mess with it, you know, have fun with it, you know, just like with anything else, like with any art form. It's all about your creativity and practice. Again, it takes a lot of practice, yeah, it does, but you can do it. If you put your mind to it, you can do it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you
Good
guys for
job,
joining in with me.
Hero.
What's up?
Thank you,
Oh,
Like,
Hero.
thank
good
you guys.
job. That was awesome.
Appreciate it. Hey, look, how do you say, again, hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you're all staying safe. Still kind of rough, I know. It's been, what, 6, 7 months?
Yeah.
Something like that. But I hope you guys are all staying safe. Remember to have others in mind and, you know, not just stay safe yourselves, but also think about other people. And, again, you know, we live together. We're in a society. We gotta live as a society. So I'm very proud of you guys for following through. Again, I know it's not easy for a lot of us. I mean, I miss my friends too. I miss having my jam parties with my friends. I miss going to shows. I miss going out. But it is what it is, you know. And so we all put our part. This thing is gonna be with us forever. So do your part, and I'll do my part, and we'll be fine.
Yes,
All right, guys.
I miss my
Yeah,
friends too.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, absolutely, you guys. Again, it's not easy, but
This
again, you know,
quarantine thing sucks.
some people have it way worse too than us. You know, we're lucky that we have
They all
homes,
said
and
it.
you know what I mean. So, again, you guys, stay safe. Again, thank you guys for joining in with me today. I hope you guys had a good week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And yeah, again, thank you guys. Sorry. Oh man, this allergies, man. All this dust.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's in my car
Thanks,
somewhere.
Hero.
My alarm.